Hey y'all, thought I'd get on here and share a story that I've been needing to share for a long time. Over the years, I've gone through some trauma, spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul, Kundalini awakening. Um, it's unfolded over the last 25 years. When I was, I don't even remember how old I was now. In 2001, my son had a drowning accident. Quite traumatic. Have your perfect child just before he turned two have a drowning accident. He survived, but had severe brain damage. Had a diagnosis of spastic quadriplegic cerebral palsy. He was pretty much no brain function, and had to be hospitalized. And he survived for 8 years after that before he passed away. When his accident happened, it rocked my world. Asthmatic God, I'd even yell at God. And that trauma made me start to see things I'd never seen before. The spiritual side of things that were unexplainable and different than anything anyone had ever told me. I started seeing symbolism. Um, I don't even remember. It was just a different time. I started getting chakra activation in my crown and my third eye. A lot of different things. Um, it's hard to recall it all right now, but people didn't accept that side of things when I tried to talk to them about it. People just thought I was nuts. Everybody thought I was going crazy. And I had, up until that point, lived a life of partying, drugs, alcohol. Um, a lot of people thought it was just that, but it wasn't. Um, that actually led to me cleaning my life up, quit smoking, quit doing drugs. Um, it took me some time, but I felt like there was something different I was supposed to do, and I didn't know what it was. I quit my job, stopped making payments on my house, even got to where the power was shut off, and everybody kept telling me I got to go back to work. You got to go back to work. And I told them, oh, there's something I'm supposed to do. I don't know what. And once again, they all labeled me as crazy. Some time passed by. Um, his accident was on August 4th of 2001. Along this journey, as I was mad at God, God started showing me that there was purpose with his accident, and that I had some kind of life purpose to fulfill. As time went by, I still felt like somebody was supposed to come along and tell me something, and I didn't know what. And I went to a barbecue with some friends, and met a girl there that I clicked with. It was almost like I knew her before from past life or something. And we were out in the backyard talking while everybody was in the house. And she asked me what I did for a living. And I said, well, I'm kind of a bum. Losing my house, my power shut off in my house. And, that I'd been building steel buildings. And, I just couldn't get myself to go back to doing that. And that everybody thought I was nuts. She said to me, if you go through massage therapy school, I'll hire you for $40 an hour. Back then, $40 an hour is a lot of money compared to what I was making. I was a 20-year-old kid or whatever. Um, and she touched me on the arm and said, I could see your healing hands when you came in the door. Gave me goosebumps from head to toe. And right then, started sprinkling rain outside. And she put her arms up in the air and said, when it rains, it pours. And I shit you not, right when she said that, lightning started going off all over the sky, and it started dumping rain. And this was on June 21st, 2002, if I remember correctly. Following Tuesday, I went into Utah College of Massage Therapy and signed up for school. Started massage school on college on August 8th, 8/8 of 2002. Just a few days after I had to evacuate my house because the bank took it back. Pretty much my whole life crashed and burned as I got to start afresh. Um, I graduated massage school, college, and ended up having a gift with healing and helping people that I didn't know I had. I Here I am, 25 years later, 24 years later, actually, still doing massage therapy. It's what I've done ever since. Um, I'm going to share a lot more of this story. I'm going to give it in pieces. I don't know how often, maybe once a week, maybe more. I can explain how I went back into the dark night of the soul, started drinking again, came out of that, and I had another awakening. Um, that led to major chakra activation and regular meditation. I feel like I'm going through another transition right now. Um, so many magical experiences have happened along the way. So much synchronicity. Another thing that happened after my son drowned is I started seeing numbers 333 everywhere. Like it was trying to speak to me somehow, which also led to a life of seeing numbers and having spirit communicate with me through numerology, which still happens to this day. It went from 333 to depends on what spirit wants to communicate.